Alright everybody, welcome. Here we are tonight for Thrillhouse Super 2 Group A, round number 5. Big race tonight for some of the Super 2 guys. There's a couple of guys stepping up out of B again tonight. So it's going to be a pretty full-on race, I think. A couple of different guys are going to be buying for a race win tonight, I'd say. There's some quick BMWs and quick Astons there. Not to mention we've got Ghost there trying to defend his Super 2 championship. But as usual, we're going to start out tonight with Soda Wars. So we're going to go out to the track here and have a bit of a look at these young guys getting about. Who have we got tonight? OTT2. That's going to be a mouthful to say really fast during the race. He's in the Bundy car. There's V8 there, driving for Sunkist tonight. Charm's got the short straw, he's in Dr. Pepper. Faster Jet, aka F14 Tomcat, in the Fanta car. That's really Drifter. Looks like he's driving Agram from this horrible camera angle. Yep, that's Agram. Good to see the Citrus cars coming back about. Shady FMX is back at home in his Pepsi split livery. Loves that car. Car 86. Got the big job tonight in solo. That's a huge job, that one. That's delivery everyone wants to see win a race. Nable's back, representing Tassie for Cascade. What else have we got here? Black Dynamite, Coca-Cola. Simo is in Sprite. Scotty sideways in 7-Up there. Great can control there from Scotty. Soulball's rolling around in Presido. And Crazy Hemp is in LMP Brew. I'm not sure if I missed any of them there because they're all zipping up and down the list at the moment. Looks like I might have got everybody. Oh, we got Danielle C91, new member from the Thrillhouse Public. Looks like they're going to debut in Mountain Dew tonight. Yeah, we've got some guys joining us now. We've got near Mr. Brett, how are you, buddy? DJ Brain, check, yo. And El Gavo, how are you, mate? Go Brocky. Yeah, we'll see. You got some quick guys here tonight. We got Noble and Scotty and Drifter. She's going to be full on at the front, I think. Mr. Bradley's in the house. Hey, Mr. Bradley. Thanks to the bits, El Gavo. You guys have been super generous lately with the bits. It's awesome to see. Thank you so much. Alright, we won't be far away from these guys getting out and about it. They've had a test start. We only had one guy was a little bit iffy off the line. The rest of them were as clean as a whistle until they got to turn 1. And it was like a house of cards. Drifter drops in another 100 bits. Thanks very much, mate. Get you some TV time for that. There you go. There he is. Mr. Withers. Good evening, sir. How are you? Furphy car. We'll never know. We might have to branch out into some adult beverages at some stage. We'll keep it family fun here with the Soda Wars guys at the moment. Charm with a bit sideways action there in Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's like that annoying little brother you have. Everybody sort of wants to hate it, but you just can't bring yourself to. Oh, V8! He's gone! Oh, crunch. Yep, Khan's gone to the solo. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Oh, Black Dynamite discards to the fence. Ah, well. After the race, we'll just donate these things to a recycling centre in South Australia. 10 cents a can. Doesn't matter how squashed up they are. Seeing a lot of cars in the fence here at the moment. Hopefully they're just getting it out of their system. Can the Cyborg win another one? He's won a couple of Soda Wars races. Seems to be there or thereabouts, no matter if they keep trying to do that to him. Put him in the fence. They seem to be doing it too early in the race at the moment though, because he gets too much time to catch up. Mr. Bradley, espresso martini in your hand. Good to see, sir. Carnage even though they aren't racing. Oh yeah, this is Soda Wars, mate. Soda Wars is always carnage. We start doing the proffies too. Yeah, probably. Don't drink and drive, guys. There's Drifter there again. Look at that car there. Even in a lobby like this, there's not a scratch on it. OTT. Hold on to it, son. Nah, she's gone. Oh, Khan's got again. Drifter goes bang. There goes that clean car. Oh, and Crazy Hempus and Charm. Crunch. Oh dear. So you have to put an order in for a new batch of Beamers for next week, I think. They're getting keen to get underway. We're a couple of minutes away. We'll set these guys off for a bit of a run. There's Faster Jet there. Had a good race with him in the Porsches last night. Wheel to wheel action. That fantastic looking Fanta car. Geez, I love that livery. It's such a nicely presented car. Oh, bit wide there on entry. Can he catch it? Nope. Alright. Khan there in the solo. Khan, mate. Get it going. The solo man will not approve if you dent that car tonight. It's on a good lap. Oh, look at the drift they get going through there. It's a very short lap this one, only 45 seconds. Plenty of time to get around again. Oh, crunch into the pit wall. That's not gone well. Alright guys, we're about to get underway here. Let's go Soda Wars. Alright, so the Cyborg's going to start off the front. Of course he is. Drifter in beside him. Shady FMX out of 3. Faster Jet in 4. Khan out of 6. Black Dynamite. V8, Charm, Noble, Scotty, OTT. And so hopefully they all get off the line. Alright. Horrible camera angle here. There's a light. Green, they're going. And I think they've all got away. They're all got away. Beautiful. Okay, we're green light on Total Wars tonight. Faster jet right down the inside there. That's not the track. Oh, gets in a drifter. Shady from X there holds on to second position. What a start for him. Look at the 6 wide into turn 1. What are you guys doing? Shady's round. Oh, they're all gone. 6 wide, gentlemen. It's not going to work. Charm assumes second position there behind Brocky. And Scotty sideways in third there. Crazy Hempers up to 4th. And look at these guys here. They're going back for more. 4 wide into turn 3. Craziness. Up the front here we got Charmy's right in the back of the sidewalk now. Don't let him have it, Charm. Get in there. So look at the background there. Oh my god, they're 3-4 wide again. Khan down the inside of Drifter. Noble's tucking in as well. Hold on to it. Drifter, typical sideways. Oh, Khan's got it loose. He's gone. Can he catch it? Not quite. Back up the front now. Look at this, how close these guys are. Crazy Empress has got himself invested in this as well now. Down the inside. Has a look at Scotty. Cyborg's going to hang on to a lead again. Oh, Charm's having a look. A big look. Oh, goes evasive to the grass. Great camera angle again. Look at him get out of the straight. Charm's got down the inside here. Here comes Noble. 6th position at the moment. Going to go for the very inside line. Scotty has a big dive into one. What a, oh, well done with the pedal control there from Scotty. That's perfect. Cyborg's going to tuck him behind. He's got to get down the inside of Charm again. He's just flicking the car in there nicely. Charm's got the inside run again. Gives a tap from Cyborg. Gets him right on the inside here. Can he pull it up? Gets back into the side of the Cyborg. Relatively clean from these guys so far. That's a better camera angle. Scotty leads them through there. Charm and the Cyborg. Crazy Empress is trying to hang on for 4th. He's got black dynamite all over him in the coke there. Tries to go around the long way, around the outside. Is that going to work? No. Here comes Noble and Drifter. 2 guys you do not want on your back bumper. Look at this. Hang on to it. Oh, Black Dynamite decided Drifter again. Drifter's off again. No, but with the big dive down the inside there. Gets into Charm. Turns him a little bit. Catch it, Charm. Catch it, catch it. Oh, gets out of it. Can control. Well done. Right, Noble's now in 3rd. He's going to chase down the Cyborg here. The plucky little Tasmanian. Cascade. Always seems to be up the front. So they're 3 wide in the background there again. He's going to stick with this for a second though, see what Noble can do. It's going to be this. He's going to have flashbacks from the Porsche race last night. Scotty's doing a great job so far in the 1st position there, holding on to his sideways again. And again, it's going to give Cyborg the inside into the turn. Charm's going to come with him. This is great so far. This is exactly what Soda Wars is supposed to be about. A little bit of bumping, a little bit of rubbing, but keeping it relatively clean. Look at this little pack in behind me. They're starting to catch up. It's Drifter and Black Dynamite. It's going to be a 6-way fight for the lead in a minute. Cyborg's managed to get back to the float. Noble's been shuffled out wide. Charm's going to stick the nose back down the inside. Can he clear him before the next turn? Yes, he can. Oh, Drifter way loose there with the back wheel on the grass. It's too off in the background there. Oh, his V8's just completely destroyed himself in defence there in the background. Alright, look at these guys here. Oh, Black Dynamite's got the big hit from OTT. Oh, sideways onto the straight. Looks like Charm's going to grab the lead again. Cyborg's going to look into turn 1. Scotty's going to go with him. Cham gets it down to the inside. He's right on the line. Cut it in nice and tight. Cover him off. Great positioning from Charm there. Perfect. It's plenty of room on the exit there. Cyborg tucks in behind. Here comes Scotty again. Oh, they've both got really wide. Scotty's going to grab them both. Noble's going to come with him. Charm with that very inside line again. Tucks in nice and tight. Covers off the slipstream run. Here comes Drifter as well. He's got a side by side with the Cyborg there in the background. Oh! OTT just completely planted the fence. Look at this again. These guys don't know how to do single file. Side by side into one. Charm on the inside, Noble on the outside. Here comes the Cyborg down the very inside. Where'd he come from? Drifter coming in as well. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh, Charm gets it sideways again. Can he hold it? He's very sideways. Brocky's sideways. Those long corners are really loading up the back of the Beamer. It's got Black Dynamite back into it as well. This is some close racing. This is great. Right, down the straight. They're fanning backwards and forwards. Look at them weaving, trying to break the slipstream. We catch up on it. It's heaps and heaps of a speed difference between the guys at the back there. Chum gets it very sideways again. Noble's got a good run on the outside there. Can he tuck it down the inside now? Yep, gets it done. Great move from Noble. Oh, give Scotty a big hurry up. Here comes Drifter as well. Charm's car, the back tyres are just smoking every corner. And again, look, sideways again for Charm. Scotty's still hanging on to that lead though. He's making that car very wide. Great drive so far. We're approaching the halfway mark. Scotty leads him into one. Cyborg's trying to get down the inside. Can he get under him? Here comes Drifter. Noble for the very inside line in the background there. He backed out of it. That's smart. Oh, Drifter comes across. Gets on the nose. Cyborg goes to the inside for the lead. Runs Scotty really wide. Here comes Charm as well. Here comes Drifter as well. This is amazing. Scotty grabs the lead again, but Cyborg's got the inside line into one. Scotty gets across the front of him. Great drive so far. Right across the nose. Charm's going to go to the inside again. He's going to try and take Drifter with him. Here they go. Drifter's going to grab Charm instead. Yeah, just runs him a little bit wide there. Great car control from Charm to catch it. He's sideways again on the grass. Beautiful job. Noble to the inside. Grabs Brocky. Here comes Drifter again. Black Dynamite's not far away. Casey Hempers is back in it. V8's back in it. Oh, there's a big one! Brocky gone! Oh, Charm has had enough of being behind you. See you later, sunshine. That's all over for him. See you in about 3 laps. Black Dynamite there is back up to 3rd position now. Drifter's in 2nd. Fighting for 3rd as well. Who we got at the front here at the moment? Scotty's lead with Noble right on him and they come down the hill. Oh, it's going to be too wide out of there. Can they get it done? Great racing room, guys. Well done. Oh, no. Noble ends up in the fence. Drifter goes for a big dive down the inside. Here goes Black Dynamite. He hasn't let it up yet. There he is in the front. Scotty goes, no thank you. That's my lead. See you later. Oh, he gets shuffled out of the pack. There goes Crazy Embers as well. Oh dear. Oh, crunch. He got solo as well. Oh, that was mad. Alright, back up the front. Noble and Scotty still going at it. Drifter and V8's back in it now. Here he comes in the Sunkist car. He's had the lap record. We're approaching 5 minutes to go. These guys are still going hammer and tongs. Here comes Drifter again. He's going to try and get them all. Down the inside. Oh, can he make it stick? Scotty gets it right tucked in again. Gee, Scotty can get that turned in well. V8's waiting to pounce too. He's in 4th position. He's very close here. Here he comes. He's going to have a look down the straight. Okay, so Noble leads the way. Drifter in 2nd. Scotty's in 3rd, but looks like the V8's going to get him here in a minute. Shady's into it as well. Here comes Shady in the Pepsi car. Get on TV, son. There you are. Great job so far from Shady to get right up the front here. Bit of Pepsi spit personality for you there, mate. Scotty and V8 side by side again. Nobody's giving an inch here. Oh, sorry. Shady got commentator's curse. Right. Look, there's a change to the lead again. Drifter's gone to the front. Noble's in 2nd. Oh, Drifter's loose out of the corner. It's going to give Noble the run. Oh, Noble's wide too. He's got loose. Scotty's going to get back into it again. Here comes V8. Here comes OTT. And Simo. And the Cyborg. They're all coming in. Alright, Scotty's going to hold the inside line again. But here comes OTT. Here he is, look. Been quiet all race. He's just going to come up now where it matters. 3.5 minutes to go. Comes the Cyborg. He's starting to hunt. He's in 7th. He's got Charm all over him again. Look at this up the front. They're 3 wide into the... Oh! Wow, this field's got really compressed again. The top 10 cars are all sitting on top of each other. Oh, Scotty in the fence! That was a big one. That car's about 3 feet shorter than it was. OTT goes to the lead. Noble in 2nd. Going for the wide entry into 1. Drifter's going to go in really tight. Cyborg's in 5th now. He's going to grab V8 here. Scotty's trying to get himself back into it as well. Oh, gets into V8. They're side by side. A little bit on the grass in the background there. OTT, Noble, Drifter, Cyborg in 4th, Scotty in 5th, Charms in 6th. Noble goes to the lead. Beautiful move down the inside there. He's going to take Drifter along for the ride. Grabs him as well. Here comes the Cyborg with them. Can he get back on the podium? Looks like he can. Cyborg to 3rd. Here he comes. Can he chase down the boys at the front here? Noble and Drifter. 2.5 minutes to go. Drifter on the inside, Noble on the outside. Little touch, but not much. Nice bit of racing room from both the lads there. Well done. Okay, OTT. Scotty's coming back. Charm sideways again. Look at the smoke off Joe's going. They're all on the grass. Look at him go. The Cyborg goes to 2nd. Noble says, no, thank you. I'm going back up the inside. Minute 55. Approaching the line now. Drifter leading for a very slim margin from Noble. Noble's going to have the really wide entry into 1 again. Going to try and swing across. Going for that exit drive. Going to cut under. Oh. It checked him up a little there. Can Drifter hang on? Look at the pack behind him though. Noble's about to get swamped. So we got Noble, we got Scotty, we got the Cyborg, OTT. Here comes Charm. Shady FMX is back in it. V8's back in it. Alright, here we go. Side by side again for the guys in 3rd there. Scotty's trying to fight his way back up. They're all cutting that final grass chicane beat there. Weave it on the straight. Can they go? Oh, they're going to be 3 wide to turn 1. This is going to be Menti. Oh, here we go. There's a touch. Scotty trying to go all the way around the outside. He goes to the lead. You can't hold it from way out there, son. Oh, they're 3 wide. How do they all stay on the track? Wow. OTT goes to 2nd. Drifter in 3rd there. Gives him another tap. Oh, Drifter's gone. He's out of it. 30 seconds to go. They're getting desperate now. Can they make the line? No, we'll be playing. Please no. Please no. Let's just back it up a little bit. Are they going to get another lap to have a crack at him? It looks like they're going to get another lap. You have to hang on for another one, Noble. Here comes Scotty. He's down the inside. OTT's left the door wide open there. Scotty tucks in nice and tight. The Cyborg's going to come along for the ride. this is getting intense. OTT on the outside, Scotty. Oh, he's going to hold him out wide again. The Cyborg's going to try and tuck in. Noble still hanging on to a very slim lead here. Oh, OTT. Oh, Noble's lost it! He's lost it from the lead! He's gone! Oh, no, he threw it away! The Cyborg's going to get it! Cyborg and Scotty side by side. Can Scotty grab it? I think Scotty's got it. Scotty's going to win it! What a finish! Scotty wins it for the Cyborg! Charm comes third. OTT in fourth. Drifter in fifth position. V8 in sixth. Black Dynamite out of seventh. Crazy Hempers eighth. Shady FMX ninth. Noble finishes 10th. Faster Jet aka F14 Tomcat in 11th position. Khan in 12th. And Simo finishes in 13th. Oh, what do you think of that, guys? What do you think of that one? Noble, the last corner, just chucks it away. What happened? Oh, well, I don't think, if that hasn't got you excited, I don't know what will. Fair dinkum. Just going to save that replay for my collection for later. I'm going to get some photos of that one, I think. Whew. All right. Well, while I have a quick beverage to calm myself down and we transition into the Super 2 room, I'm going to introduce my co-commentator for tonight. It is none other than the world famous Benny D. Are you there, sir?
G'day, how are we?
Good, thank you, mate.
Let's go. We've just got started with qualifying. We ran a little bit 5 minutes late, so we had a perfect test start, so that was good. And the boys have just started now, so about 19:26 Queensland time, 8:26 your time. Qualification will finish and we'll be underway.
Awesome. I'll be there in about 30 seconds and we'll go through and have a bit of a Bo people what's going on. How's the lobby looking, mate? How's the guys looking in there?
Guys are looking pretty good. We got Ricky Bobby had the fastest time in their practice there. Ghost is looking strong-ish. Could be a bogey track for Ghost, I think. He wants to get past this round, I think. Move on. So Ricky Bobby, you got luck goes my way. Obviously Ghost. Chase might be in there with a sneaky grab as well. So should be an interesting race, I feel.
She's a pretty strong field on Super 2A. Alright, so now that we're in the room, we'll wait for these liveries to catch up, the looks of it. Here they come. Alright, we're going to go through the field and have a bit of a look who's in the room tonight. So, currently sitting in first position, we've got Subaru there in the Alpha Motorsport Red Bull Racer. Ghost is sitting there in second position there. Black Light, I can't even remember my own team's name. Yeah. Black Light Motorsport Hyundai there. You might notice that some of the guys tonight are running pink livery, so for round 5, breast cancer awareness, so a couple of the teams are going to be got some pink accents to the liveries there, so just something successful we thought we'd roll out. There's Flat Stick there, drive.com, CP Racing BMW, a little bit wide there in the sand. Watch the re-entry. Lucky there, Jack Daniels, Venturi Simsport BMW. What else have we got here? Ricky Bobby. He's in with a good shot tonight, Ricky Bobby, in the Brock Balls Boost Mobile Aston Martin.
That's for sure. That Aston's got some punch down that straight, so yeah, good on fuel as well.
Oh, he just goes to the top there with 144. Where are we at now? Crossing the line, they're all going to jump out of sequence out across the line. I'll just wait for him to clear the line a little bit. Alright, so going back up a little bit, we've done Dreamus on top there, sorry. CP Racing Team Principal, Doremus, Harvey Norman, BMW. One-off livery for him this week, running the pink Harvey Norman sponsorship. Normal sponsorship will resume next round for him. Who else have we got here? Lardas, Alpha Motorsport. You're both your boys in tonight.
Yeah, both boys in. So both the boys have been running in Super 2A.
Nice.
Oh no.
Oh,
Super
big loser there.
Yeah, he just he lost it on the grass, and unfortunately just took out Ricky Bobby. So
well, they got plenty of time. Let's dust her off, get going again.
Yeah.
Dadson there. Apex Motorsport. Citizen-sponsored Hyundai. Really, really good racer, Dadson. Always racing nice, close. Yeah, very clean, very close. Very fair racer as well. Filthy. Second of the Venturi Simsport Jack Daniels BMWs. Another one of the really fast guys tonight too. Had a couple of words with me. He wasn't super confident. I think he's aiming for a top 10. He'd be ecstatic with the top 5. Keep an eye on him. Grim Death.
Top 5.
Brock Balls Racing Boost Mobile. Aston Martin, the second of the ones tonight. Just got the call up out of Super 2B. Been slugging away all year, getting some really, really good results. He's now got enough points to pick up the first call-up position for tonight. We had one guy not available. So he's well positioned now to get a massive chunk of points tonight and really set himself up to finish strong for the season.
We got Dreamers in the first one to stop for a fresh set of boots. So
oh yeah, nice.
Times are going to start to drop now. He's sitting on probably just under 3/4 of a tank of fuel, so we'll probably do 3 more laps. And a pit again would be my strategy. Try and get 2 flying laps in. Should bring you to the 10-minute mark, and just keep rolling them out. Low fuel, fresh tyres. Try and get that clutch lap towards the end.
Absolutely. Well, this is it. The happy hour's not started yet, so we get in, do some solid bank laps, and then chuck a fresh set of boots on, try to get yourself some track space, and go nuts for happy hour.
Yeah,
alright,
exactly.
Finish going through these guys real quick. So we've got Excalibur there. Well, late entry to the pits. Don't do that under race conditions, sir. Powerhouse Racing Super Cheap Auto sponsorship. Alien Express there for the Dint Brothers. Another one of the pink liveries for tonight. Shell Helix. Just making sure I got everybody. Apologies if I've missed you. Oh, the Bad Doctor. Just drops into 6th position there in the second of the Blacklight Motorsport Vodafone Hyundais. Been very quiet this week. I'm not 100% sure where he's at for this race. He's knowing the Bad Doctor though, he'll probably just try and be banking a top 5 finish again. Finish off his season nice and strong. He's had a bit of a points issue because he had a DNF earlier in the season, so he's been on the recovery drive for most of the year. But yeah, keen for a top 5 finish again tonight.
It'll be good for him. He's strong, so it's definitely not out of his reach.
Absolutely.
He's got points in him, so just got to string those laps together, that consistency, and see what he can pull out of the bag.
All right, so we're going to go up on board with Doremus here, do our inside line. I'm not as good as Sean about this, but I'm going to try my very best. So we're going to approach first into turn 1, which is Elf, and turn 2. You want to tuck it in nice and tight. Get a good run into Reno. This is turn 3. This is a big low. Oh, he's gone too wide. Out on those marbles. It takes ages to get it back into because it just cambers over that ripple strip there. Right, this is turn 4. This is Repsol. Gives Ricky Bobby some space. Nice work. Oh, another one there too. Dadson.
He's going to be ruining that mistake because that was his first flying on a new set of tyres. So
turn 5. This is Say It. This one he's onto the little back straight, a bit of a kink here. Turn 6, corner with no name. Turn 7, this is Worth. Tuck in nice and right here, don't go too wide, catch the sand there on the exit. That's 8. This is turn 9, this is Campsa. Good run here to set yourself up down the back straight. Again, don't go too wide into the sand. This is going to set a big stop up into La Caxia. I think I got that right. I hope I got that right. Sorry, Sean, if I missed it up. This is turn 10. The complex into 11 and 12 is Bank Sabadell. Had some big issues here in the Supercars A race. A lot of guys got some penalties through that complex there. Pretty tough. Turn 13. This is Europe Car. Tuck it in. Down into the chicane RACC, or RACC as Sean would call it. That's 14 and 15. Okay, turn 16, the final turn. New Holland. Set yourself up for a nice run down the straight. Nice from Doremus there. And that's it. That's Catalunya.
Now, that last sector is brutal on worn set of tyres. Trying to get that car to turn in and point where you need it to go with off camber right into that last chicane. It's really tough. Got to be really accurate through there.
Alrighty. Well, would you like to run us through the order at the moment, Sue?
Yeah, I can do that. So we've got Dreamus in first at the moment, 0.028 ahead of Ghost there. So Ghost is on another flying lap. And he's got Ricky Bobby 0.048 behind him. So very close at the top so far. The boys are now getting down about half a tank, if not a bit further. The Hondas take a bit to use fuel, so you've really got to rev them right out to burn that fuel. We've got Ricky Bobby in third. Three tenths up on Luck Goes My Way in fourth, and then Luck Goes My Way is ahead of Darkside by about 2.25. Darkside fifth, Dadson sixth, Lardy Lard for Alpha Motorsports there in seventh, Luminous in eighth, The Stick in ninth, Filthy Rude is in 10th, Ex Arthur doing alright in 11th there. It's a bit wild, the Mustang through here, so I don't envy him tonight. Subaru at 12, he can definitely do better than that, but solid race of Subaru, so it doesn't matter where he qualifies, always puts on a good performance in the race. Death is 13th, so the Grim is 13th, and we've got Alien there in 14th, so I don't know how much practice poor Alien's had, so we'll see what he can do in the next couple of minutes as well.
Alien doesn't normally do a lot of qualifying. He normally just rotates around, gets the car warmed up, gets himself warmed up. He's not really after... He's quite happy to start from the back. He has been all year, so...
Yep.
He just likes to piddle his way through the field himself. He's just not really into the qualifying part of the night. Ghost just goes to the top, guys, with a 144.248. Ricky Bobby... Ricky Bobby's just grabbed Dreamus as well.
Ooh. Yeah, that lap that Dreamus, I think he's got caught in a bit of traffic after that lap as well, so it sort of hampered him there a bit. He's got more traffic here too, so it's just on his third lap, I'd say. I think this is going to be his pit lap.
Let's go. He's got the second sector. Oh, he's not as fast that time.
It's hard because if you're starting that third lap, you're thinking, all right, I'm going to pit this lap. Depends on how your sectors are. If you're up, you got to pull it and go, all right, I'm going to put it all in. And then if you muck it up in the next couple of sectors, it's all right, because just throw it into the pits. We're at 12 and a half minutes now, so I'd throw it into the pits on this lap if it's no good, and then just basically go straight through to the end if you can. You might be able to get one more stop in. So say...
There's Ghost, he's listening, look, in he goes.
In he goes, yeah. If he does... so say Ghost here, he'll go through and he'll start his next lap. It might be at the 15-minute mark. He'll start his next flying lap. He stuffs that up. I come into the pits one more time, change tyres, and go right to the end. You should get at least two flying laps in at the end there. So it's if you feel the time's there, it's definitely worthwhile doing.
Bad Doctor's pumped in another solid lap there. He's almost got on top of Dadson there. Yeah, a lot of these guys are jumping in for tyres now, the looks of it.
I did expect Luck Goes My Way to be a little bit higher than he is.
Oh, watch him. He leaves his run really late. Last round he was way down the order for most of the qualifying session. Then with like a minute to go, he goes bang and ends up second. Yeah. So he always leaves his shot to very late in the session.
Super Rouge just pitted, so he's going to look for his few clutch laps coming up. So
that's it, Brent. Happy hour started. 14 minutes in. Oh, here we go. I called it. Lucky's on a purple sector out of 2. Kenny, how's he going at the top after the track? This is a pretty complex section. That's 11 and 12. Yeah, nice he's turning. He's on a good lap here. Now through the final chicane. RACC.
Want to touch that sausage and then straddle the next sausage.
That's it.
Sort of missed that first apex there.
Through New Holland, gets it tucked in.
He's on
the gas.
It's going to be 44.
It's going to be a good lap. Goes to the top, bang.
Top. Yep.
Great job, Lucky. Alright, Ghost is about to start his...
in that corner there.
He's about to start his first flying lap on new tyres. Ricky Bobby's a little bit further behind.
Yeah, we've got Lardy there tucked in behind him, so they've gone the same sort of strategy. So See if Lardy can follow him around here. Pick a few lines.
Flatstick goes to 6th. Here they come, the CP boys.
Oh, bloody.
Good lap, Flatstick. Well done. Just displaces Dadson. The bad doctor's in 5th. Let's cut.
Oh, Lardy, 0.04 up on fastest time. What has he got?
He's tucked in behind Ghost here. This is smart.
Yeah, what he wants, mate. He's just going to sort of watch his line, base himself on this. So it's like race sort of trim for Lardy. It's where he's not so good at the clutch lap, but tucking in behind someone he can base himself off is very smart.
Good to see you, D. Cheering on your teammates. Good to see you, mate. Alright. Alright, they're on the approach to the second split here. What's Ghost got? Oh, hey, red sector again. He'd be annoyed with that. Oh, Lardas goes too deep. That's bing that lap.
He's binned it.
Oh, there goes the message in the box there. 4 minutes. That's going to send a shiver down every spine on the track right now.
That's for sure.
Oh, Ricky Bobby gets it really sideways there. Can he hold on to this? He's got the bad doctor in front of him here too, which is going to play into Ghost hands a little bit, I think. Oh, never mind, the bad doctor goes really deep. Oh.
Right, so we've got Lardy in the pits, we've got Ghost in the pits. This is what they're going to do. They're going to go for that really low fuel run, that last flying lap to get across that line. So they do get to 20 minutes and 30 seconds to put that banker in. Helps with lag.
Doremus goes to the top!
Oh.
Pulls the trigger. He used flat stick there as a toe and just got him over the line. 0.044. That's a bit of teamwork there from the CP boys. Well done.
Yep. Great work there.
Great work, great teamwork there. Just grabs a bit of a toe from his teammate there out of the final corner, and that's what got him over the line. 0.044. The toe would have done it. Clutch lap.
Very clutch, especially out of that last corner. You can really get a good draft coming out of that last corner. That's straight. So
Lucky's on a slow one at the moment. Let's Ghost is on an out lap. Ricky Bobby currently
Subaru's
4th.
on a lap here. Luminous is on a lap as well. All ex-Arthur. That's wild, sir.
Oh, Ricky Bobby's
He's
just
throwing that thing.
Just gone green sector out of 2 there. See how he goes in the final bit. This final part is going to hurt the Aston. It doesn't like direction change. The final 10 through 14 are the corners that's really going to stuff up the Aston.
The thing he's got going here is he's done a couple of laps on these set of tyres, so
yeah, they're nice and grippy.
Oh, that was nice through that section.
This is where its party piece is, though, guys. Get out of this corner and slingshot down the straight. This thing's an absolute jet. He's gone to the top. Wow, he made up a bucket of time in the third sector to prove me wrong. Great lap there, Ricky.
Brilliant through there. That's where it was all made up, mate. You see how he came through. He didn't hit that first left. He missed that sausage, and as he's gone right, he straddled that the next one. So that's where the money is. Early shift in the third and just get that power down.
All right, so Lucky's on his out lap on fresh tyres. Just past sector 1. Ghost is on a hot lap now, approaching the first split. He's going to go up some spots here if he can keep this in line. He's green sector. I feel he's done. He's in the pits. What's the bad doctor got? Past approaching the first split. He's down. Flat sticks on an out lap. Dadson is around the back end of the circuit at the moment. Seeing a lot of green boxes.
Here we go. 1 minute.
This is it. This is everything they need to do. Ricky Bobby's going to be out of it, I reckon. Comes Lucky. He's on the out lap. He's done. Yep. Ghost goes too wide there. Can he get it done? Stay on board with Ghost. He's the best chance, I think, to go up some positions.
Yeah. Oh, Oh, luck goes my way. Come around the final sector now. What's he got? 40, 42, 43, that's top. No, it's not. It's third. There you go. .044.
Here comes Ghost. What's he got left? Loss doesn't improve. He'd be upset with fourth. That's going to do it, I reckon.
Alright, who's crossing that line?
The Bad Doctor's going to be the last one across the line. Goes up one spot. That's it.
That's it. It's done.
Virtual safety car, please, sir.
Yep.
Alright, Chad, what do you reckon there? Ricky Bobby takes pole position with an absolute masterful lap.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm just going to set the grid now while I do virtual safety car.
Clinty go. Take that black light. Come on, mate. Do I need to point out where your guy is tonight? My guys are 4th and 5th. Hey Terry, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you up and about. CP with the shake and bake. Exactly what that was. Great bit of teamwork from the CP boys. Gets Dreamer second on the grid, so that's front row. Yes, you can, Darkside. You can go in the pits, mate, if you're listening. I'll grab that for you. Alright, so Ricky Bobby there, guys. What do you reckon tonight now, guys? Think Ricky Bobby can lead from the front? Or is Doremus and Lucky going to take it to him in the Beamers? Ghost is also a threat there in the Hyundai. Filthy there, snuck into 5th position at the end.
Very close.
I think Darkside's in the pits. You get to do the fun bit now. You get to sort the grid out. That's always entertaining.
Oh, isn't that such?
Just be super mindful of the game shuffling down guys that shouldn't be further down. Sometimes it puts them out of order, and you end up with one way down the list.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mo. I started Mo out of 13th for one race and he qualified 6th by accident.
Yeah, I did see that, yeah.
Hey Noble, how you doing, mate? How was that Soda Wars race, guys? Noble, V8's in the house. How are you there, mate? Again, Soda Wars. You guys went off your nana in there. That was crazy racing. Berserks is in the house. How are you, sir? Soda Wars was intense. Yes, it was. Very much so. It took me an awful long time to get my head around that one. That was crazy. Watch for Dadson in the first couple of laps too. He's always good in the close pack racing. Might grab a couple of spots off the start. Flat stick as well. If the last race is anything to go by, he grabs a gaggle of spots in the first couple corners. With the CP boys. Nose to tail again. Getting themselves perfect TV time here, guys. Well done.
Alright, so the grid is set. So I'm just going to go in and read it out for you.
Happy days.
So Ricky Bobby on pole, Dreamus in second, Luck Goes My Way is in third, Ghost off row 2 and 4th, Darkside right behind in 5th, Filthy 6th, Dadson off 7th, so we got Flat Stick there in 8th, Lardy 9th, X Arthur came up to 10th, Subaru in 11th, Luminous 12th, SSL Death in 13th, and Alien in 14th, so...
Very good.
But also Aston's off the line, so SSL could gain a bit off the line there.
You got a little bit of time here, mate, because The pole sitter's just approaching turn 3 at the moment, so you've got a little bit of time before you have to put the safety car out.
Right.
So give them a couple of minutes to get around the back half of the track, then deploy the safety car.
No worries. I'm just sitting on track now.
I'll let you know when to go.
So who's your pick, good doctor? Who's your pick for this lucky group?
I'll just quietly remove my Blacklight Motorsport hat, just pop that on the bench. It's hard to go against Lucky. He's a very, very solid racer. Ricky Bobby again though. He's proved time and time again now that he can lead from the front. DeRemus could stick his nose in there as well tonight. Like, there's a lot. This is a really stacked grid. Like, they keep saying Group A supercars are stacked, but I think these guys are just as stacked.
Just as stacked, yeah. No, you're right there.
You know, Ricky Bobby, DeRemus, Lucky Ghost, Filthy, Dadson. The bad doctor's even in with a shot. You know, like, guys that, you know, have snuck on the podium here and there. Watch for Grim Death off the back of the grid. He's going to make up a lot of spots. Hasn't had much practice, so... Alright, you can go now, sir.
Now?
Yeah, go now.
Could you type in safety car for me?
Sure can.
Thank you. I just don't want to get this wrong.
You don't crash it. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Look at that.
Well, alright, yeah, so I'm a bit with you there. I think Ricky Bobby's certainly got it. DeRemus, luck goes my way, Ghost. Lardy as well, he did alright with qualifying, so yeah, my top 3. Oh, Ricky Bobby, luck goes my way. Ghost, because he can put that performance in on track, so...
Yeah.
DeRemus, I'd put him as equal with Ghost, so at top 4, any one of those top 4 can take it.
I feel with Ghost, if he can get a good nice start and doesn't get taken out of the running early, once the car warms up and he gets in his rhythm, he's going to be really hard to beat. If you can stay in touch with the front guys, because the front guys will sprint away, especially with that long front straight. You'll see the BMWs and Astons take off a little bit from the field. The Hyundais will struggle. You saw it with Noble the other night. He got a really good start, and then, you know, he just got swallowed by the fast and big grunty Astons and stuff coming down the straight. But yeah, you know, if I'm going to put anyone in this situation, it would be Ghost, because he's a hard man to race against because he really, really wants it. So.
No, that's exactly right. So as I come around here to the start-finish line, I'm going to pull up into the pit lane, and then we'll get everyone to line up on the grid.
Make sure you pop your handbrake on for me, sir, so your car doesn't fly across the grid.
That's all right, I can do that for you.
Oh, Plastic just loses on the outlet. Crunch! Oh dear. That's not going well.
Oh, is he holding back there? Is he? He's gone for a spin.
Bit of weaving there at the back of the field, and he caught a little bit of grass and flicked the car across. Alright, look at these cars. This looks great. So you guys might have noticed that Benny's rotating in a slightly different safety car tonight. The GDR is in having a bit of work done to it. Yeah, so got the other one out tonight just for a little bit of a look, a little bit of a play, and we'll be back to normal programming on Sunday night. We go really deep there. Alright, that's it. Beautiful work. We're going to Ricky Bobby here. He's going to lead him round onto the straight.
Alright. When they're in position, you let me know there, sir.
Fire him off. Beautiful. Now, just going to start the grid up here. Look at this. Super 2, guys. They get this down pat. Well done again, Super 2. Great work.
Every time. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I just hope I put myself at the back of the grid.
That would be awkward.
Very.
Usually does it by default. Yes, it does. There you are.
Correct. Oh, fantastic.
Very good. Alright, you follow him around for a lap, sir, and I'll see you on lap 2.
Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me know if we have F1 stopped on the back of the grid for me, because I can't see it.
Too easy.
Alright, we're ready to go, guys. Ricky Bobby out of 1, Dreamers out of 2, Lucky out of 3 there. Lights are on, and we are green. Bit soft to start. Darkside gets a rocket start out of the third row. Oh, look at them handing out everywhere. This is going to be messy. Oh, look at them. Come on, boys. Sort yourselves out. Ghost got swallowed a little bit there. They're they're fanning right out for turn 1. Darkside goes to third. Doremus takes the lead from Ricky Bobby, who gets a bit loose. Oh, Ricky Bobby's really loose. Darkside's going to go down the inside. Tucks in nice and tight. Lucky in 4th there. Ghost in 5th. Lardas has got a rocket start. He's up to 6th position. Bad Doctor's got Ricky Bobby holding him out Riley wide there. Lucky's going to go down the inside here. Here he comes. Beautiful work. Looks like we lost a couple at the back there.
We lost Alien at the back, and safety car went off in sympathy.
All right. So Doremus has skipped away a little bit. The Bad Doctor in 2nd position. What a start from the 3rd row. Well done, sir. Lucky there in 3rd position. Ricky Bobby in 4th. Ghost in 5th. Hasn't lost a lot of space there, so he's right on him still. Flat stick out of 6th position so far. Lardas in 7th. Dadson in 8th. Filthy in 9th. Grim Death's gone up to 10th position already. Loomis in 11th. Subaru in 12th. Excalibur in 13th. Alien in 14th, and the safety car behind them. Back to the front. Alrighty.
He's going to lead the first lap.
Doremus has got a gap. He's got a massive gap. He's out to a 2nd. He's just got the foot down. The Bad Doctor settling into 2nd there. Ghost is in 4th there. I think he might have grabbed Ricky Bobby there at some point. Well, it gets really, really loose out of the last chicane there, though. You've got it set on 1 lap, sir.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. That is very poor management on my behalf.
That's all right. We'll just grid him up and go again. They'll understand. I missed it too, so... Well, Doremus gets a good win there. Darkside in 2nd. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
It won't pause for me.
Will in a sec. You've got to wait for him to cross the line.
Oh, right. I've got to cross the line, have I?
Yep.
Oh, the viewers, that's his amateur R&D on my behalf. I was too busy worrying about setting the grid than changing the settings.
That's all right. We'll let him off and we'll go again. Should be right.
That was, yeah. Rookie move. Well, everyone sort of got a good start, so there wasn't too much there. Alien gets a 2nd chance.
Chase noticed at turn 1.
Oh, did he?
Oh, great to see the guys getting on board. Mikey there said, shortest Super 2 race ever. Claude goes, I win, yay. Great win from Claude. They dominated from start to finish. Well done, Claude. Thanks, guys. Well. Good on you guys for seeing the funny side.
I think it's 26, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
26 laps. Look at that. Brilliant.
Just double check the grid.
Happy.
Double check the grid to make sure it's right. Might be a second there, guys. We'll get this over and get it ready to go.
Yeah, it's good. Good to go.
Alrighty, guys. Let's go again, shall we?
Darkside qualified 5th.
He did. He's steaming out of the helmet at the moment because he went from 5th to 2nd. He's going to hope to do it again.
I bet he is. Alright, here we go. Race start. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, dust him off, guys. Let's go again. 26 laps. That's it. Thanks very much there. You know, it is what it is. We'll dust off and go again. Alright, hopefully we get away nice and clean again. Ricky Bobby gets another shot at leading them away. Can the Bad Doctor get another ace start off the 3rd row? Okay, Ricky Bobby off the lead. Doremus in 2nd there. Lucky in 3rd. This gives Ghost another shot at it. Alright, we're ready. Stage lights are on. We are green. Oh, they're really something like Darkside gets another blinder. Ghost goes with him. Oh, the Hyundai boys have really lit that up. Don't go out well. You're not going to quite get through the second round that time. They shut him off. Ghost has got to really run down the inside. Ricky Bobby just blasts away from the field that time, though. Second and third come together a bit there, boys. Sort yourselves out. Dadson's up in there as well. Yeah, it didn't work for the black light guys that time. Darkside's grabbed a penalty already. Oh, he'd be steaming. Fourth position so far, though. Dust off. Keep going. Ghost is in fifth. Oh, and they're fanning out big time behind them. Alright, so Ricky Bobby's going to lead them through. Bit of redemption there for Lucky. Teresa in third.
Bit off at the back.
Oh, Ghost and the Bad Doctor into each other there. Bad Doctor's trying to burn that penalty out, get himself out of the way. Oh. Alright, up the front. Alright, boys, just settle into it now. Let's go. Ricky Bobby leads him down the straight there. We got Lucky in second. Dreamer's going to have a big look into third position there. Not really where you want to make a big move. Ghost has managed to redeem fourth position again, so he's back in it. Filthy's in fifth. Dadson's in sixth. The Bad Doctor's gone the short end of that one. He's back to third position with a penalty. He's going to have to burn here in a second. Penalties are they burning at the moment? Have they fixed that? I can't remember. Ricky Bobby's going to lead him through into the straight here now. Lucky's in the slipstream behind him. Doremus is in third there. He'd be ruined that because he had a great start in the first race. Bad Doctor burns in the background there. Good work. Ghost in fourth. This is what I was saying before. Ghost lost a little bit of ground to him at the start. And this is where he's going to go to work and start catching back up. Dadson's going to make a run on Filthy. Into one. Nice pass there from Dadson. The Bad Doctor in seventh. Grim Death is up to 8th position from the back of the field. Well done, sir. Lardas there hasn't got us off as well as he did the first time. He's in 8th position. 9th position. Excalibur in 10th. Luminous is in P11. Alien's up to 12th. Subaru in 13th. And Flatsticks in 14th this time. Back to the front. Ricky Bobby leading the way. This is what he wanted the first time round. It didn't work out for him, but now he's going to have a really good run at it.
Got a few battles back further. We've got Lardy on Death there for 8th position. And we've got Luminous at next Arthur going ding dong.
Oh, Grim Death's gone! Oh, I think he clipped Lardas. No. I can't tell. I didn't see it.
He did.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. They've both gone to the back.
Maurice Penn's going to click for that one.
Oh, we think so.
I don't think he was a lot he could have done. He was just loose, but...
Yeah,
that's one of those tough ones.
It's early on the race, so there's still time to be made up here.
Exactly. Get dust off, get back into it.
Yeah, they're struggling there with dust on the tyres, so.
Right, Ghost is trying to keep in touch with these guys at the front here. Little
Hyundai. On
Hyundai
back here in 9th, 10th, and 11th.
Oh, Dadson's got the penalty out of 5th position. He's trying to burn it down the straight. Means Filthy and the Bad Doctor are going to grab him. They both get it done. Is the Bad Doctor going to look at Filthy at the bottom of the straight? He's got a really big run on him down the straight. Has a look to the inside. Can he pull it up? Beautiful work. What a pass. Yeah, nice work. That's how I'm supposed to do it. Recovered to 5th, so he's back to his starting position. The front 5-6 cars are all in their starting order now.
So I've got Ricky Bobby pulling away just a little bit, 1.45 seconds from Lucky, with Remus right behind him. So is he just going to sit here? Is he just going to let it happen, or what are we going to see? We've got Ghost there at 1.2. He is catching. Dreamer stuffed up the exit out of there, out of turn 5. Decent air gap back to Darkside.
Oh, Ghost! Car control! Oh, just give me a heart attack. Cut the back wheel on the grass there and went way loose. Wow.
Alright, we've got Darkside going a little bit defensive here on Filthy. Fifth at 6.
No, they've gone wide. Dadson's going to grab him.
Dadson.
This is Dadson for you right here. Dadson's a race driver. Sees an opportunity and pounces. Good bit of racing so far from these boys. Oh. Looks like Datson's car's a little bit lower than the Bad Doctor's car because he hops over the curbs a bit more. Can he get a run into one here though? He might not be close enough. He's gaining ground.
He's going to get it. Yeah, he's going to get a slipstream here.
Look at that though, smart man.
He's not going to go. Yeah.
Flat stick in the background there. Looks like he's going to make a move. Grab Subaru. Nice pass. Great job, flat stick.
Great job.
Nice and clean.
Alpha boys are struggling here at the moment. Oh, Lardy on the inside of flat stick. He's giving it back. Try to go side by side into turn 3 there.
Lucky's starting to reel in on the back of Ricky here now. Look, 0.8. He's starting to wind him up. This is a photocopy of what happened last round.
Yeah, they sort of gapped Doremus there. Doremus sort of sitting on his own. Ghost is just trying to get in a rhythm.
Yeah, once Ghost gets set up here, once he gets comfortable, he'll be under.
It's 0.6. It's going down. Ricky Bobby must have just had a little moment there. He's just sort of lost his composure. Like,
look at the line difference though from Lucky. Yeah. Nice and tight.
You can get that BMW turned in. That Aston is just pushes through the front.
Oh, jump that inside curb again. That's going to hurt her.
But that pull out of the corner there.
Yeah, look at it pull away down straight. That's crazy. That's just a jet in a straight line. It's pulling away when the BMW's in the slipstream.
Yeah.
That's unreal. Poor Lucky.
Sort of settling their positions here. We've got flat stick coming on X Arthur. So what are we going to see here? We've got going down the front straight. Is he going to pull out for a move?
Here
yes,
it comes.
He is. Yes, he is.
Getting it done. Scalabur gives him plenty of room. Way too much room.
He goes very deep.
Way too. Gets it done.
That was hard. Subaru's trying to make as much of that as he can.
Subaru's got a monster penalty there. 2.1 seconds. Crikey. He's burning it now. Good burn.
Good burn.
So they can burn outside of the penalty burn zones, guys, as long as they do it in a safe manner that doesn't affect other drivers. In that situation, the Subaru didn't have anyone around him, so he just jumps off the gas for a second, burns a penalty, gets back into it. Alright, so it looks like it's settled down a little bit towards the middle of the field here now. The guys are just starting to fan out a little bit. Can we get a tyre and fuel update on the leaders there, sir?
Yes, we can. So we got the Aston's just under 3/4. Tyres not too bad, but the Lucky's tyres are pretty much the same. Just used a little bit. We are on lap 5, so maybe half the use they've got so far. It's going to start to grade quite heavily from here. But Luck Goes My Way's fuel is definitely hampered. So you might see him come in on maybe lap 9 or 10.
He has been using the car.
10. So we got Doremus is probably a little bit worse shape than Lucky at BMW. And Ghost tyres, they're all about the same tyre wise. It's the fuel. So Ghost has got pretty much the same as the BMWs, a little bit more than the BMWs.
Yeah, okay, good.
But it's that Ricky Bobby's Aston that's looking very good. Tyres and fuel.
Well, let's see. Ricky Bobby can control the pace of the race now. He's just starting to give it a bit more of a lead now. He's out to 1.2. So he can just control the pace of the race now. He doesn't have to push. Just needs to maintain the gap back to Lucky. He knows he has the fuel advantage. He knows he has the tyre advantage with the Aston.
You can just get in that sort of that mindset of just going sector by sector, lap by lap, hitting the number, and just making sure he's making the adjustments in the braking zones and with his throttle control for that tyre wear.
The Aston's just a torque monster too. It's a bit of a piece for fuel control. Like you can short shift it, and it goes almost as hard no matter what. It doesn't really need to be revved hard, so it's pretty decent for fuel. You can really look after it. The only big problem it has is brakes. But again, if you can drive around that, it's a pretty comparable package.
It is.
He comes Lucky again though. Lucky's having another shot at him.
He's come back, so 7.5.
Oh, big slide there. His time's starting to go bad. Oh, that was a bit wild, guys.
Ricky Bobby is nailing that left-hand sausage.
Isn't he ever? Gets a great run under the straight too.
Beautiful
Sets him
run.
up as a slingshot down. Look at that. Just off it goes.
1.9, so it went from 0.6 to 1.2.
They've gapped Doremus now.
So.
Doremus is going to start getting some trouble from Ghost now too, because Ghost is almost within a second.
He can sniff. He's got a sniff, so...
Ghost wants the podium. Look at Dadson and Darkside. They're at it again.
Yeah. Here we go. So these guys tie... Oh, a bit of a touch there. Fuel-wise, Dadson is quite a bit better than Darkside at the moment. Tyre-wise, pretty much the same. Dadson is better tyre-wise than on fuel than Darkside.
Okay. Don't count out Filthy there in the background as well. Ooh.
Yeah, Filthy's ranging up there. That's been chopping down as well.
Good to see Luminous up in 8th too. He's having a nice solid run. Nice quiet run from Luminous. Just going about his business as he always does.
Oh, big chunks are getting made here by Filthy. Oh, it's just ranging out again. You got Luminous is quite close there, and then you got
has a look.
Arthur.
Not through there, guys. 10, 11, 12 is not a pass opportunity.
Dadson just got that section a little bit wrong.
I feel if you go in too fast, you ruin the whole section.
That's exactly right. So Darkside was really loose through there. You might get a penalty for that. That was quite wide.
So looks like he gets away with it.
Alright, so far so good.
Loomis is starting to stick to the back of this group now. He's bringing Flat Stick with him, who's got a penalty. That's him out of the way. That's a savage penalty.
That's huge.
He's going to lose position here. He's going to have to pivot from the inside here.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, Excalibur's going to go around the outside. Oh, can it work?
He's going to have to let him have it. He's going to have to...
Oh, they're fighting over it.
Flat stick. I'll just let that go and then try and pass again. You don't want to gain a post-race penalty if you knock anyone out there after burning a penalty. So, not saying he will, but it could be looked at a bit differently.
Oh, Flat Stick goes way too deep. Gets a hit from Excalibur. These boys are fighting for keeps for 10th and 11th.
Tyres are starting to wear out nicely too, so it's getting a bit harder. People are going to start missing apexes and pushing that rear end. So
how's
Ghost is right on Doremus here.
Lucky's on the back of Ricky Bobby again. He's right on him here now.
Yep. Right on him.
How's the front left looking on everybody at the moment? Because I know that was a big issue in Group A supercars.
Yeah, Ricky's is pretty good. Luck Goes My Way is not too bad either. A few of the guys back further were struggling. So Ghost is better than Doremus. Doremus is probably just above half on the left front.
Oh, wow, Ricky Bobby knows that last chicane. He's got that down pat.
He does.
Very Brock-esque.
And that's where he needs that speed too, just to be able to get out of the way.
The gamesmanship started. Look out.
Yep, here he goes.
All right, don't move again now. That's it. Starting to try and shake that slipstream.
Got to be careful there. You can't go
weave
right and then come back too far. So.
Oh, look at Ghost. He's got the bit in his teeth now.
Oh, here we go. It's on. That front end.
Oh, Doremus' car's protesting on the turn in. Yep. You can hear it screaming trying to turn it in.
Watch him into turn 4 here. He's going to struggle here a little bit, especially if he takes a bit defensive.
Oh, yep. The Hyundai's chunking now.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes.
I'm going to ride on board here with a Ghost.
It won't let me, unfortunately. Thank you, Gary Chismo.
Alright, so Ghost just missed that apex there. Dreamer's got it nicely out, so Ghost is struggling a little bit with that front end when he's pushing it. Dreamus is wide, Dreamus is wide.
Lucky looks like he's ranged up in the back again, so it's 0.7 to the lead again. This is the section here where Ricky Bobby gets away from him again. Just everything against what the Aston does best.
Ghost is on him here.
I think we might see some pit stops this lap. Lap 9.
Oh, we could do.
Would it be smart to get out of this little battle now before it starts? Jump in, get some fresh boots on, reevaluate?
Yeah, I think so. It just depends how much you're getting held up. If
leaders
if
both in.
On, oh, that's very early.
Okay,
see how that pans out.
Dreamus and Ghost go round again. What's the doctor going to do? He's coming round again too.
That's in.
Right, so a couple of different strategies playing out already, guys. Oh, Ghost has a look into one. Oh, filled that mirror full of pinky under. Yeah, Dreamus. Oh.
He's on struggle street with that BMW right now.
Yeah, he has to pedal it now. Where did the boys come out? Ricky Bobby come out in 5th, Lucky come out in 7th, so Flatstick split them.
Yeah,
How's
he
that
split
look?
them, so there's quite a big difference between Ricky Bobby, so that would have been that fuel difference.
Look who's in front of Ricky Bobby.
Filthy.
Can we see some team?
Here? Is he going to give it?
Oh, surely you wouldn't, would you?
I don't know.
Oh, he did.
He's down.
Oh, wow.
I think Filthy's got no tyres left, so he's beyond half on that left front, so...
I think Lucky would have been screaming, come on, hold him up for me, give me back that track position.
So knowing these guys pitted early, they're going to have that undercut now, so...
Yep. So do these guys respond? They're going now and respond? Surely.
I'd have to. If you're at the front now, you're not going to get too much out of it, so...
The battle seems to have calmed down a bit now. Doremus is out to 0.8.
Oh, Ghost, that's deep.
He's trying to range right in the back of the BMW for the pit entry.
Ghost is going again.
in.
Good work. Doremus is in. So Ghost is doing the 11 stop, so he's doing the alpha strategy, noble strategy. Running long in the first... He's got the tyres to do it, and he's got the fuel to do it.
So the black light cars are split. The bad doctor's gone in. So Ricky Bobby's going to assume second.
Here with Ghost and just see what sort of sectors he's doing, and let you know what he's going to do compared to Remus.
So Ricky Bobby's out in second position now, Lucky in third. I'm assuming we're going to see Doremus come out any second now.
And there's 13 seconds to Ricky Bobby to Ghost. So they're going to monster Ghost right there in that pit stop. 20, 22, 23 second lane. He's got another 9 seconds there, so he's definitely going to get Doremus if there's no mistakes. So Ricky Bobby now has pulled a second in the first sector on Ghost.
Oh, the bad doctor's out in traffic here. He's got Subaru all over him here. Coming on cold tyres here.
Is he going?
Oh.
Hold it. This corner is tricky. You need to get the power down, but
that's it.
Try and select course and get that,
that's
low
it.
Torque happening.
Subaru got down the inside there, but he just couldn't get the gas down. Alright, so Ghost. So you're saying he's in this lap then, surely?
He's got to be. He's about to lose another second. So he's lost 2 seconds so far. It's Ricky Bobby just in that bit of a lap. Oh, he's wide. He's really wide.
Oh, come on, mate. Hold on to it.
Too deep there.
Gets into the pits.
In the pits.
Alright. Where's Ricky Bobby? Oh, he's about to approach the chicane. He's in RACC already. This is going to be for the lead of the race. Through New Holland.
Ricky Bobby's going to sort of trump him through here. They already had a gap anyway. The gap was probably 4 or 5 seconds. The Ghost, luck my way, is going to get him. The one here is Doremus. So Doremus is just coming around the last corner now, and he did not have a good exit. I think Ghost has got him here, surely.
Ghost isn't mobile yet. Is he moving? Yeah, here he comes. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Ghost on the exit. Doremus coming down the straight.
Oh, this is
It's
close.
going to be very close. Can Darima stream across? Third, second, third. Oh, there's contact. Neither of them are giving up.
Held the line.
Nice work, guys.
Ghost has cold tyres. He's got to manage his cold tyres now.
You hear the car squealing in agony already.
Now, Ghost has a quarter of a tank of fuel, so he fueled up for this stint. Dreamer says exactly the same fuel. We're doing a lap longer. Lap less, sorry. Oh, Dreamer's had a look there.
Just showed him the headlights a little bit in the mirror there. Just let him know he's still there.
We've got Darkside catching Luminous here.
I think a lot of these,
67th.
I think 5th and 6th haven't pitted yet. I think.
Okay.
Because Darkside's lost a lot of spots. He was 5th going in, so.
Yeah. Flatstick in 10th. Filthy's gone to 11th. What happened to Filthy? He's in
pitted,
11th.
He's pitted too. I think he's actually effectively behind Darkside on the road.
Right, but he has put a lot of fuel in. Alien 12th. Lardy is in 13th. SSL there in 14th. Lardy's having a shocker, just saying it quietly. Let's see what his next bit of the race can be. So,
Oh, Darimus goes really wide there through RACC.
Ricky Bobby is about to click the 5-second mark for that lead.
Looks like it's a bit of a performance so far from Ricky Bobby. You'd be loving the fact they had a restart.
I think so, yeah. So I think our positions to watch at the moment, definitely 3rd and 4th. Doremus is going to push here, but he doesn't want to push too hard because he really needs to have that fuel in check.
Dadson's still going around. It hasn't pitted yet. He's in 5th.
Yeah, he's pitted.
So he managed to grab the bad doctor through the pits.
He did. And he's done it well, quite a margin. So
he has, yeah.
1.
Bad doctor's currently in battle with Luminous.
He's just got through Luminous and there. Subaru's ranging up here on Luminous. Battle for 6th, 7th and 8th. Darkside's going to pull away from Luminous here, I think. Alright, Luminous is blocking Subaru. I'm going to ride on board the Subaru.
Oh, little touch! Luminous, Subaru just lifted there again though. Good bit of sportsmanship.
Luminous is wide. Oh, watch that throttle there, Super. That's it. Now down the back here, is he going to try and throw it down the inside? It's a very hard braking point.
Oh, here we go. He has a look. It's a very late look.
He's having a look.
Oh!
No. Great racing. Great thoughts there by Subaru. Just to show the nose, but he had enough braking performance not to tag him. So.
Oh, big look there! Oh! What's the redress? Oh, Excalibur! Oh, that was lucky. Good thing Excalibur was on the ball there. I think he almost got sandwiched.
Oh, and now
Luminous got a penalty. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's only a little one.
That is very unfortunate.
Just get across and burn it. Get back in behind Subaru and go again.
Don't lose too much during that burn, so...
Yeah, you just tuck in behind him here and go again. Dust him off.
Subaru's redressing.
He's redressing again. Great job from Subaru there. Great bit of sportsmanship there. Well done. Flatstick thinks it's Christmas because it's all come at once though, because he's just ranging the back of these guys, but they're all slowing down for each other.
So while you're watching there, we've got still a 5-second, just under a 5-second gap from Ricky Bobby to Lucky. Ghost
they're still going.
Yeah, sort of losing ground there to Lucky. But he has dropped Dreamus to 0.6, 0.7 a second.
I think they're the closest battle on the track at the moment, except for those guys we just looked at. 7th, 8th,
still
9th.
on here. 8th, 9th and 10th. So we've got
look at these guys.
sort of ranged away.
Flat 6 into this now.
On board here with Flatty.
Luminous with a very defensive line there. Tucks in nice and early.
Thing is, what's going to happen here? We've got
here comes Flatstick as well.
He's gonna. Oh,
that's late. It's very late. Luminous goes really wide. It's Can he get super a look?
Gonna tuck in. Great job, Loomis. Great job.
Well done, guys. That's usually a one-line pit through the track there. They managed to get that tucked in there just enough space. Plastic has a big look down the inside.
Yeah. Luminous was struggling there. He went wide, so he got marbles on the tyres. Then that next right-hander, he struggled through, and that let Flat stick up the inside. There was a little touch, but it was just due to the direction change. Right, now what can Flat stick do with that Subaru?
You can go after him, I think.
Catch X Arthur now?
He's tucked into the slipstream here. The BMW is quick in a straight line.
It is. Is he?
Late look. Oh, big touch. Fair dinkum.
Bloody.
Wow.
God, he threw it in.
Oh, I'm not sure about that, Flat stick. I'm not sure about that. Oh, I don't know.
I'm not sure about that. It was late, so.
It looks like a bump and run to me. What do you guys in chat think of that one? We caught it on video. What do you think? That looked like front bumper to back bumper to me. Anyway, moving on. Bad Doctor's got free. Dadson's got some clean air. Doremus is just starting to drop off the back of Ghost now. Brent reckons most flick in the pen.
Back here.
This is where the mental game comes in, though. These guys here with these big gaps, they're all on their own, doing the laps all by themselves. They know how to pace themselves off now, so it becomes a mental game. Ricky Bobby, they're leading the way.
That gap has dropped, though. So I don't know if Ricky Bobby had a moment or what, but that gap has dropped by about it was a second before that Aston pulled away finish. So we've got fuel and tyre watch here, lap 16. We're going to see some pits in a few laps, so Ricky's tyre's a little bit used. Fuel's okay.
There's a bit of a jab from Wardo for Terry there in the chat. What do you think, Tezza? Terry comes back with side-to-side contact. Play on. Good to see you boys laughing it off.
Luck goes my way. It's definitely worse off on fuel again. Tyres, his left front's a bit worse as well, but his Ghost is the one that's got the most fuel and the best tyres so far.
You might gain a little bit of gap.
With unfortunately, I think for Doremus, unless he pulls the hat out of the bag with that fuel of the Beamer and how much Ghost has taken off him, I don't think he's going to have much for Ghost.
This is what Ghost does, though. He warms up, gets himself into the zone and just starts putting in really, really decent laps, one after the other. Looks after the car.
Well, we got Flat Stick on X Arthur in 7th and 8th.
Down there, here he comes. Flat Stick, have another look. He's definitely gone forward through the field, though, Flat Stick.
He has.
Cleety Go-Go reckons you just got flat sticked.
Pretty much. Just cop the stick.
Cop the stick. This is going to be a pretty decent race between these two guys. They're both very good racers.
It is.
Flat Stick's close, so he's very close. Is he going to look? There'll be a big dive from back there. Don't do it. Yeah, good man.
Oh.
Excalibur gets loose!
He touched him. He touched him. That was a touch.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
I was on board with Laddie. Whether it was a bit of the old lag, but there was definitely a touch.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so...
Flat Stick is just using his inner SVG here at the moment, just working his way through the field.
Yeah.
If you're not out of my way, I'll make sure you're out of my way.
I have been recording, so I do have that to send through for any incidents if anyone needs it.
Interesting note here that Dadson's starting to back up to the Bad Doctor a bit too. The Bad Doctor's starting to chunk time out of him.
Those blacklight cars are just coming into the race right now.
Hopefully, I know the Bad Doctor was a bit animated after the false start, so he's hopefully calmed himself down a bit now.
Yeah, I'm going to hear a bit about that, I think.
It is what it is. Dust off, move on. King Arthur there in the chat, them off, getting into his car, tell him to get the elbows out. That's it, mate, you tell him. Don't get pushed around by those poncy little BMWs.
Yeah, that gap is just sort of fluctuating between Dadson and
the Bad Doctor.
Dark side there. the thing is now, so what can Flatstick do? He's obviously got the pace. He hasn't got the tyres at the moment, but compared to Darkside, they're pretty even on tyre wear.
Yep.
Flatstick's actually got more fuel.
Oh, Lucky's in the pits.
Alright, Lucky's in. That's early.
Oh, Ghost grabbed a penalty at the back of the top end of the track through RACC.
Oh.
He's going to have to burn the straight. It's going to hurt him coming down the straight here. Big burn too.
Not too bad. Was it only 300?
Well, DeRemus is 3 seconds behind him suddenly. What happened there? Something might have happened, I think.
So Dadson's kept going. So it's only Luck Goes My Way that's gone in so far. What's Flatty doing? No, he's going again. The stick.
Okay, Dadson's going to grab him here. Lucky's going to come out between Dadson and the Bad Doctor. And the Bad Doctor's closing on him really quickly. I don't think he's going to have the car to really battle him, but he's got fairly close.
He's got close.
See what Dadson does in the situation. The old DS4 player light flash.
Yeah. What is Ricky Bobby going to do here?
You have to respond, surely. You've got to cover him off. You can't afford to circulate and lose time. You just see what Ghost and DeRemus do here too now.
If I was Ghost, I'd go again to lap 20, end of lap 20.
Yep.
And then straight 6-lap sprint. Because that Hyundai is beautiful on half a tank.
Brent, he's up on the beamers. I just don't like the way they sound, Brent, unfortunately. Sound like a vacuum cleaner.
Alright, so Ricky Bobby's coming up here. What's his plan?
Alright, is he going in? He's in. Yeah, that's a smart move. Cover off the lucky stop. Get out as it, because you already had the advantage. You don't need to try and stretch. So get out now and just get back out in front. Ghost is probably going to go around again if Benny is on the ball here.
Yep, he's around.
And he
again.
does. What does DeRemus do? DeRemus follows Ghost.
Round again.
Lucky's already grabbed Dadson.
There
Wow.
you go.
So Lucky's had the foot down. I'm on ball. I'm going to stay with Lucky here now and wait for the with Ricky Bobby here. Ricky Bobby's already mobile. It's going to be... Oh, Ricky Bobby's going to grab him easy. This might be the race, guys. Yeah, Ricky Bobby's got him easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Even before the braking zone.
He's like an
There's
agent
4
player.
seconds in that already. Oh, Flatty is burning a major penalty.
Yeah, right.
We've got Dadson Filthy in.
So that's going to be relevant. That's going to be relevant to the Bad Doctor. Dadson in, because Dadson was...
here. Got SSL, Alien, and Lardy. So Lardy's just pitted.
Do this, guys. This is Thrillhouse for you right here, guys. 12th, 13th, and 14th, and they're still fighting like cat and dog.
There's no give up on these Alpha boys.
Grim Death's not overly confident. Oh, saw that in the background. Lardy's got
He's got
much more car pace. You can see it. He's just turning in under him. Watch the pin entry there. He's got under him. I think Arnie's going to let him past. No, not quite. Gets a wide run.
I don't know if Alien got balked there to get into the pits because he ran wide and then Lardy was down the inside.
Oh dear.
Oh. There's a big difference in
Ghost goes round again. He's on the ball for you. DeRemus with a very late entry from DeRemus there. Oh, he only just snuck that in. Oh, I almost clicked my pen there, DeRemus. You're lucky. Another foot of width and you would have been double. Alright, so Lucky's actually got closer to Ricky Bobby out of that than he was before they went in. But she's going to be a straight fight to the end.
It's about the same. It's about the same. It's pretty much the same because Ricky Bobby did have that incident, so it's just one of those things. I think it's just.
Ghost is coming up on the back of Grim Death here. Lap car. The first time we see someone get lapped.
On a bit wide here. Ghost is about to pit though, so.
Alright, Dadson's clear.
Yeah, Ghost will be pitting.
Dadson's cleared the Bad Doctor.
Oh, Luminous and Filthy. So Luminous just grabbed Filthy there.
Nice work from
Blacky's
Loomis,
just come
top
out of
10.
the pits. X Arthur's just grabbed him out of the pits there. Has he? They're side by side. Oh, that was tight.
These guys are going at it again.
Yeah. X Arthur just chopped his nose off, which is entitled to do. He had the racing line. Coming out of the pits, you sort of got to mesh in where you can.
Good evening, Grim Death's wife. How are you? I'll put him on TV for you. Where is he? There he is. Not super confident tonight.
No.
He had a very, very short run in for tonight's race because he only got the qual up yesterday. So the fact that he's even on the lead lap still is just a testament to how good he is actually driving the car.
Ghost is in.
Ghost will peel in now from the lead. This is going to give Ricky Bobby. Here comes Ricky Bobby. So Ricky Bobby's going to clear him easy.
5 seconds behind.
Yeah, he cleared him easy. Lucky's going to grab him too fairly easy. Here comes Lucky now. Where's Doremus? Doremus is 24 seconds off the lead.
Section now.
I'm with Doremus now, so he's just approaching RACC.
I'm with Ghost.
Right, exit RACC. He's going into New Holland now. Can he get a good run onto the straight? Bit of a bobble coming in. Ghost is mobile.
Ghost is out.
Look at the gap. That's a huge gap. Stick the fork in, guys. She's done.
Yeah.
Wow.
1, 2, and 3. Unless something tragic happens, that's your podium.
Dadson 6 seconds behind Doremus. Darkside 6 seconds behind Dadson. Excalibur 9 seconds behind Darkside. Flatstick. This is the closest battle on the track at the moment. Flatstick versus Excalibur. 7th and 8th.
Oh, no, we're not. We've got Luminous and Filthy, 9th and 10th. Luminous is right on the tail of Filthy here. So Filthy's grabbed him back there.
Yeah, they have. They've changed positions back. Filthy moves over to the inside. That's a wide. Oh, that's a weave.
Oh,
come on,
Filthy.
boys. Behave yourselves.
Super is burning the penalty back there. Tough race for the Alpha. I think Filthy grabbed him again there, so I think Filthy's going to start to pull away from Luminous here. Yeah, Filthy's got way better tyre than Luminous, so...
Alright, we're back with Flatstick and Excalibur now. Let's see what these guys can do. This will be round 3 for these two. Oh, Flatstick!
He's in. Oh.
Ooh, that's going to hurt him out of the corner though. The straight line, so he's going to suffer. Dirty rear tyre.
Flatstick reminds me of Charm. Just loose.
He has that aggressive, loose driving style like Charm does. I agree with you there. After watching Charm in the Soda Wars race this evening, holy moly. He had that car sideways in every corner.
He's the fastest man going sideways. So.
Oh, Excalibur's car was really protesting on the turn in there. Does not like to change of direction. Flatstick's really got on the back of him again here now.
Flatstick is just torturing those rears. Just have a bit of patience, Flatty. A bit of patience, mate, and you'll get in here. Yeah, Ricky Bobby's pulling away from Lucky. Lucky's pulling away from Ghost. Ghost has lost a little bit to Doremus. Doremus is catching Ghost. It's down to 5.6 from 7 seconds. Ghost has just got to settle into a rhythm here.
Mr. Brent, Charm loves it sideways. He'd be faster than me if he was in a straight line. I love it, Brent.
Got to get... From memory, we've got to get Charm on a wheel. I think he's still on a controller from memory.
Yeah, he's one of our few DS4 drivers we still have, I think. I'll zip through the field to give everyone a bit of TV time. So you've got Ricky Bobby there leading the way. 6.7 seconds clear of the field. Oh, look at that for a photo up. Grim Death's right behind him as well. There you go. The Brock Balls cars in the same shot. Nice work, boys. Yeah, Lucky there with another great race for Lucky so far. Second position. It's tough to beat an Aston here at Catalunya, so that's a pretty good run so far. Ghost. Just Hyundai in third. It's what we wanted from him. We had a bit of a team meeting beforehand. Ghost, obviously, as you know, will always want the win. But we've managed to talk him into a podium for the rest of the season because these last couple of tracks are pretty hard work for the Hyundai. So if he keeps podium in the season out, he'll be a good shot to go back-to-back for Super 2 champion.
7th and 8th here, it's on.
Oh, back to 7th and 8th.
So you got Darkside at 6. He's doing solid.
Flat stick. Can he grab him here? He's got to be a bit careful, Flat stick here, because he's had the pen clicked at him a couple of times for this sort of racing where he's got in a situation like this where he's got a little bit too eager and bumped somebody off. So I know. I've spoken to him about this before. He's very mindful of it these days too. So he you will find a bit more of a maybe not. Maybe the racing mist is starting to drop over.
Is it? Oh, God, he scares me.
You are not NASCAR, surely not. NASCAR reckons he's on a DS4 as well. What?
NASCAR?
No way.
DS4. Here's one smooth thumb there.
Wow. Well, there you go, guys. Two of our Group A races are still on DS4. So, those of you that think you need a wheel to compete.
X Arthur's wide. He's very wide. Oh. I can just see what Flat Stick's doing. He's just putting that right foot. He's just too eager. It's just.
Yeah.
He's just got to be a little bit more patient. But mind you, Kizzer has said the BMW is hard to get around this track, but when you get it right, it is a weapon.
I've heard it's pretty lively with throttle delivery. I haven't actually driven one that's tuned at all. We never needed to test him at blacklight. But he's going to have a look here. Not there.
He's bumped him. He's
tucking the nose in. Don't do it. Don't do it twice. No, that's it. That's a touch. Give him it back. He's
giving it back. Yeah.
Gets another.
He doesn't give it back without another.
Silver got the penalty.
What's he going to do? Subaru did the right thing here.
You think he'd have to?
Yeah, he's got to lift off. No, he's not. He's letting it go.
Oh no.
Oh, Flatty.
Come on, brother.
No. He backed off a little bit, but what is he doing? Is he going to let him go? Is he going to let him past?
He is too.
Good work, Flatty.
Good work, Flat Stick. Don't dive for the position again, though. That's it. Resettle.
No. Yeah.
That's it. Good work.
Not hit.
No, come on, guys.
Flatty.
These guys just have no chill at all. Let's go, did they say? Let's go. Let's race again.
He's going to go again. Oh, no.
Elbows out. Don't give him the space.
Wait the opportunity. Pick his weak points. Not just every corner, because you're going to burn your tyres out.
Scalabby gets to look down there. Flat Stick's going to cut across.
You can't get the power down here. You can't get the power down.
So they've got to get single file through here again.
You got this, Chase. Come on, just take your time, mate. Okay, quickly up through the back. There's not much happening at the moment. Everyone's got a bit of a gap. Ricky's in front, going away. Lucky goes.
Scalper's wide. Scalper's gone. He's caught it. But that's going to get the chase through. The pressure got to him.
Oh no. Ghost is catching Lucky. It's down to 8 seconds.
Flat Stick's probably going to drive away now. I think that's it, guys. Bad Doctor's in 6th there, still in fresh air again. Dadson in 5th. Great run from Dadson. Oh, what happened to Bad Doctor? He's just ploughed into the fence. Can't stop him.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not a disconnect. Oh no, it's going again.
What happened?
I don't know what happened there. Just a cannon into the fence.
Oh, he's got big engine damage. Here comes Flat Stick. He's going to have Flat Stick all over him here. Flat Stick's got him. He's got him easy.
What happened then? I don't understand it.
Arthur's going to get him too. What?
It just cannoned into the fence. I just saw it in the background of the shot of Dadson. He's got another penalty.
He's just. Oh my god.
What has happened there?
He's going to be stewing. God, I'd hate to be here. Oh, Filthy's going to range up here. He's let Filthy go. What is going on?
I don't know.
This is very odd, guys. This is very odd. Is there something going on with the car we don't know about? Blacklight Gremlin.
What's going on there? Okay. Well, I'm going to find something else to look at because it's
alright. So we got Subaru on Luminous. Subaru on Luminous, 10th and 11th. This is going to be for this position. So Subaru has much better tyres than Luminous. Luminous is struggling.
Darkside's gone again!
Oh, he's gone again. What is going on? Oh, no.
I just heard that in the... Oh.
Oh, my. Oh, he's wide. Okay, I'm riding on board with Subaru here. He's going down the inside. Sure, he's going to...
Nah, back down a bit. Oh, Luminous is gone. Luminous is gone.
Too deep.
Luminous gone away to France.
Gone. When I saw that... Yeah, no.
Alright, I'll go back to the leader because we're on the final lap. Alright. Here he is, Ricky Bobby. 10.2 seconds clear of the field. While we were watching the back markers, he's just walked away from him.
Lucky's just got... Yeah, Lucky has just got past SSL. Ghost is only 5.3 seconds behind.
How's Lucky's fuel? He's not out of fuel, is he?
Further.
Is he out of fuel?
No.
What an odd race this has become.
He's done a 147 and a 146 on lap 23, 147, but he's going really slow. That was at 2 minute 30. Lardas is going to get him at this rate. Ricky Bobby's coming around the last corner here. Here we go.
Here comes Ricky Bobby. As he goes around New Holland, stamps his name into the record books. Another victory for Ricky Bobby. What a drive. Bang. Lucky through the final turn now. He's going to get home in second. Bit of a wee there. Flash the lights. Good drive there from Lucky. Well done. Ghost there in position number 3. That's a good result for Ghost. Dreamer's there in 4th position. Great drive to Remus. Well done. Alright guys, start giving me your drive of the day, please.
Oh. Darkside has just let Lardas through.
Dadson's in 5th.
What is going on?
I don't know what's going on.
That is huge.
Flat stick.
He's got an indicator on.
I don't understand it.
Unless no, he's got no fuel warning yet, but it's the lights up. But
well, Flat stick's going to grab 6th position. That was a great recovery from Flat stick in the end, but might be a question mark over that. Excalibur in 7th. Filthy in 8th position there. Subaru gets to top 10. 9th position. Well done. Luminous grabs 10th position. Lardas in 11th.
This is huge for the team points. Oh, he's in the pits. He's not going to make it.
I don't understand it.
It was fuel.
It was fuel, was it?
I don't know. Well, I don't know why he's pulled in the pits now. That is very strange. That's going to be an interesting debrief. I'm glad it's you, mate, not me. But that's big in Blacklight Alpha Hyundai stacks, mate.
Yeah, well.
We split this.
You did a bit. There we go. Ricky Bobby with the sweep. Pole position, fastest lap, and a clean race. Great job.
Huge. That is huge.
It looks like, yeah, there's the typical press race glitch. Everybody into the pit fence. Save that replay.
Yep.
Get you to save the replay for me, sir.
Already have, sir. And I have also recorded the race, so from my point of view. So if anything's needed, there's a lot of replay footage. What a race, eh? What a race. Great job, Ricky.
Mr. NASCAR's got one of those elite controllers. Okay, cool. Thank you, NASCAR, for clarifying that for me.
Is that the one with the big knobs?
Yeah, offset.
Big trigger. Yep, gotcha.
Alrighty. Well, what do you think, chat?
No worries.
Drive of the race. Got different at the end there. I don't know if he's going to want to talk, but we'll see if Mr. Ghost is in the box for us. Maybe. He might not want to talk to us.
I don't know. The one person I wouldn't want to talk to is Darkside right now. He'd be the one person I wouldn't want to talk to. He would be raging, I would say, under the helmet.
Alright, so driver of the day so far I've got Ricky Bobby, Ricky Bobby, Ricky Bobby, Ricky Bobby, Ricky Bobby, Ricky Bobby. Yeah, he's going to win it by miles. Ricky Bobby. Yeah, Ricky Bobby so far's got a clean sweep and driver of the day staying as well looks at that.
Gentlemen.
How are you, mate? Good result there, third position. That's a good score for you, mate. Like that was against those two Aston Martin and BMW here on this track. That's a pretty good result for a Hyundai, buddy.
Yeah.
I know you don't like it. I know you don't like not winning, but I'm very happy with that as the team boss. I think that's a good result.
It's not about not winning. When you're 18 seconds off the pace, it's a bit demoralising.
Oh, Ricky Bobby though, the Aston Martin here, mate. That's a tough ask for the Hyundai at Catalunya. I think
he's too quick.
I think you did a great job. With De Remus as well. That was a good battle for you guys there. You wore him down. We were talking about it at length throughout the stream. You were wearing him down and made the move at the right time.
I should have really come in when Ricky Bobby and Lucky come in.
We did discuss that. Benny thinks you did the right thing. He reckons he would have stayed out too.
Unfortunately, I think your race was with De Remus there, because the Hyundai just really struggles at that track. Unless you're a freak of nature like a Noble, a Kizza, one of those guys that can just pull that smoothness out of that Hyundai and just all that BMW and just make it work. But your strategy on point with De Remus just swallowed him up. He really did not have much from there. So.
I tried for the last stint to get that fastest lap, missed out by 0.1. I was like,
oh. So close.
We'll just bring up the race results again. We'll go through this really quickly and we'll go back into the chat for a couple of minutes. So taking the win is Ricky Bobby there, off the pole position. Didn't really look like he was troubled too much for that race. Great run from him tonight. Lucky with a very well fought second position. Ghost there, finishes in the third position to pick up the podium. I think that was a great finish there from Ghost. Durumas there with a very well hard fought fourth position there. Dadson with a great fifth. That was a nice quiet run from him. Got a couple of battles throughout the race, but then managed to get himself organised and just get himself into space at the end. So great result for him. Flat stick there, up a couple of spots, up to sixth position at the end of the race. But again, bit of a question mark over a couple of those passes there, Mr. Chase. We'll have to talk about that later. Scalable there in seventh position, Filthy in eighth. Subaru in 9th position, Luminous out of position 10, Lalas in 11th, the Bad Doctor ends up finishing 12th after something really went wrong at the end of the last couple of laps for him. Grim Death in 13th position, and Alien Express is rounding them out in 14th place. Fastest lap was Ricky Bobby, the 1:44.257 on lap number 20. That is Super 2 Group A, round 5, run and done.
Snap-a-doodle. What a race that was. Huh?
Oh, yeah. It had a bit of everything, really.
Have you happened to hear anything from the dark side at all?
No, not yet.
That was very strange. Like, yeah, it looked like fuel, but to me, I didn't think it was that bad.
I don't know what happened there. He just completely nailed the fence on the pit straight, and then from there on, I don't know. Where was he? Fifth or something, wasn't he? At some stage, fifth or sixth?
Yeah. You saved the replay?
I sure did.
Very interesting.
well, it looks like everyone got through turn one all right, so that's pretty cool.
First couple of turns were very good. The guys sorted themselves out quite well. What I might do is I might pop that up real quick while we finish the stream off. Sorry about this, guys. I can't put a fancy little screensaver on for you guys yet. I'm not quite at the Ghost skill level just yet. Working on it.
Oh yeah, and your wonderful R&D guy is not having another great run and close the room.
That's all right. We're looking at the start board anyway. It doesn't make much difference. It's all right.
All right, that's all right then.
Just pop the replay up for now.
But yeah, no, like, the start was very clean. Both starts were very clean. Even that one lapper, though, it was very clean. So that's Super 2A is showing all the groups up with how clean they can race together. So
when did you notice the first start was a one lapper, Sean? We didn't notice till you got to the got back round to the start finish line. We noticed when you got to the finish line. Yeah. Poor Benny.
I know. I threw it up the inside of bloody Ricky Bobby. I thought, oh, here we go, I'm on here. And then crossed the finish line, I was like, oh.
Darkside got a great start as well. Ended up in second. You guys got shut out by the first row there, though, in the second race. I was watching it there. The BMW's moved across and shut you two out. Ricky Bobby just got off to a massive lead from the start of the race. He just cannoned away.
That Aston is a rocket off the line.
Jet in a straight line.
Rocket.
Just unreal, isn't it?
It's a gem.
Thank you, Faster Jet, aka 14 Tomcat. Yeah. Excalibur got kissed on the first one lap start and got ploughed off, so he was happy they restarted the race.
Oh, I bet he was.
Thank you, V8. Everyone's saying well done, Benny.
Oh, cheers, guys. It was a shocker.
Excalibur, big props to Flat Stick for racing fair. There you go. There's a bit of to and fro there from those boys. He ploughed himself. So Excalibur's saying he went off on his own, Benny.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Right.
The stream didn't quite pick it up. It was a bit out of view for us. We couldn't really see it properly.
No. So just it looked really close, but that's good. I'm glad that old Flatty didn't get an instant there. So no, that's really good. So basically, what we got? Ricky Bobby with driver of the day.
It looks like at this stage Ricky Bobby has. I don't see anyone else getting voted for yet. So.
Well, I'm going to vote for Dadson. 5th position.
That's a great drive. Yeah,
great drive.
He was up and about that all race too. 4th, 5th, 6th sort of position, fighting with the bad doctor and Filthy for most of the race. So he definitely earned it. So
that's for sure.
Great racing from Dadson tonight. Really going to cement himself into the championship for next season now. I think looks like he's at the moment he's well qualified. So unless he has an absolute shocker for the final round, he looks like he may be into the championship for season 4.
At some point, that's awesome. That's awesome news. Real racer's racer.
So anyway, guys, so next time you see us, it'll be myself and Benny racing on Sunday night.
Snapper turtle.
With the main man Ghost back in the box. We're taking control and showing everyone how to do it. So how do you feel about Sunday, Benny? You pretty excited, or?
Oh, mate, I've got that alpha confidence, mate.
Listen to it.
We're pretty on song, mate, so there's nothing really going wrong. I've got Noble in my corner. Super keeps me level-headed, and Lardy keeps it fun, so...
Yep.
Nah, honestly, it's going to be okay. I don't know if I'm going to be on pace compared to Nerb. But I'm aiming top 4 again, so if I can get top 4 or 5, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I'm aiming for a top 10. I just want a top 10 this week. I haven't had one all season, so I need one before I retire. At least one, please.
Yeah, at least one. Yeah. I reckon you're on for that, mate. Look, you're not too far away, so I'd be pretty confident there, mate. That we'll get that black light. We'll get some hints from Alpha, and we'll get that thing singing.
There you go, guys. A bit of inter-team cooperation there. Anyway, guys, we might wrap this up then. Chat's gone nice and quiet, so we'll go through and do a bit of a big shout out to the chat there, guys. You guys are awesome again. I can't even keep up with how many messages came through tonight, but we'll try our best to really get on board with it. Big thanks to Benny for jumping up at the last second and doing the race director for me. Jump and join him in the box. Great to have you back, mate. And no sweat for that first little indiscretion. It is what it is.
Well, you might get a letter from Doremus, but
you might get a letter from Drews. You might get a letter from the Bad Doctor. There's a couple of guys that went really well at the first one and had a struggle start for the second one. But again, though, like we said, it is what it is. It's one of those things. You know, we know I didn't even notice until they started crossing. I went, oh, hang on, what's going on here?
No.
So,
I was too busy trying to make it that I didn't do a Lucas and stuff up old Mo on the pitch straight. So
listen to him. You know, in the box for 5 minutes, starts ripping into the second commentator.
Yeah, always.
Good job tonight, mate. Again, like I said, I really appreciate you stepping up and like what I said, it was like an hour and a half's notice. Can you please be race director tonight? So good on you for jumping in and taking care of it for us, mate. Getting us back on the grid, getting these guys on the stream. Thanks for Sean for joining us again, mate.
no worries, guys. Be sure to join us on Sunday at 7:20 Australian Eastern Time for Group B, aka Group Carnage, aka Group Bash and Clash.
Come on, mate.
Alpha Domination.
Oh, listen to it. God, listen to it. Jesus. All right, then, guys.
Races, boys.
Thanks very much for tuning in, guys. I'll let Sean sign us out in his trademark style, but until next time, thank you very much.
So a big thank you goes out to Brocky for running Slater Wars tonight. Great job, Brocky. Again, another last-minute call-up, so well done, mate. Big thank you to Ben tonight for stepping up, to RD and also co-coms with the Good Doctor. As always, thank you to the Good Doctor for the stream and also just being the Good Doctor. Be sure to join us on Sunday at 7:20 Australian Eastern Daylight Time for Supercars Group B around Catalunya. Other than that, guys, this is Sean, aka Go, signing off for now. And as always, you've been watching Thrillhouse.